Hello everyone, how are you? Well guys, today I saw one of the episode of Satyameva Zate, and basically the episode was related to rape victims. And after watching the episode I totally get emotional. Yeah. I mean the cruelty, the insanity, the heinous crime, like raping, and after raping to insert bottles, to insert nails, to just tear the body of any women. Oh my god, I mean they're not humans. They are not. The, can you believe this? The depth of this cruelty. How mentally ill these guys are. I mean, can you imagine this? How I can person even think about all this thing? I don't think so. Any normal person or a sensible person can't do this kind of things. I can't even imagine all this thing. I mean, no, I can't be. I can't be in my life. Can you imagine? I mean, I don't think so. Any person who is a really human being can even do or imagine this kind of things. Yeah, I really don't think so. I mean, to tear, to insert bottles, just try to destroy vagina, to insert rods, bamboos. I mean, what kind of mentality you guys have? And why? You know what? Really, I'm feeling very bad for these girls, ladies, kids, infants. Can you imagine if the 8-month girl's baby, you are doing all this cruelty, this kind of things? I mean, seriously, I'm not just making this video. I feel like, what is happening in which country, in which society I'm living, or in which country I'm living. Really, India is a developing country or what? This is just what you say. Do you think anything is more heinous than this? I don't think so. I really don't think so, yeah. This kind of people, this kind of 2 rupees people, or this kind of people are very few, but they are the real enemies for our country. Do not let them to enter in your country, in your life, in your society. I mean, really, what to say on this? Even suppose what happens is like, sometimes somebody say you're not a good looking guy, you are bad in study. We feel so bad about that thing. The whole day we think about all this thing. Now, even just somebody say he has not done anything wrong with you. I mean, he just randomly said, yeah, we feel bad about so badly, like, what the fuck is how he said all this thing to me. And the person who suffers this kind of cruelty, can you imagine how mentally ill this kind of person become, how devastating this kind of things for any person? this is, they are not humans, seriously. I mean, they are not human. I don't think so any human can do this. Yes, why this kind of cruelty? I mean, from which planet you guys are? This is just in the name of like sister, mother, daughter. We really value all this thing, or just we have just given the name of it? This is insane. This is really insane. I mean, this kind of things I can't even think about. I mean, I don't think so any sensible person can think all this thing. I really don't think so. I mean, like, sexual infatuation, sexual attractiveness is somehow understandable, but we are humans. This is something very natural, but this kind of cruelty, why this kind of heteroism, yaar? I mean, they also having mother, sister, daughter, could be. Can they do this kind of heinous thing with their mother, sister, daughter? They can't be, yaar. Then how they can be do this kind of things with others? This is a big question, man. I mean, please don't just watch this video. Watch this video with the intention that what kind of society we are making or we are living in, and in what kind of mentally are we really, humans? We need to think about it seriously. I mean, we don't have any other things to do. Why not you are doing something productive so that our country will enhance, develop? How long we will, hey, I'm developing country. What the fuck is this? I'm really, I mean it, I'm feeling so bad about after watching this video, like after watching that episode. I mean, the role of police, the systems, even any female go to any hospital for the medical, like, whether anything in court based on proofs and all, for the medical treatment, whether actually doctor will provide a certificate, yes, he went through this rape and all. The doctor also behaves like, I mean, no, this is not right. They also, their role is like, it's very questionable. And to get the justice about all this thing is so hard in India. I mean, it takes so much of time that if any person is not financially strong or good enough, how he is going to tolerate this? How he will manage all this thing? I know government lower this or this. This is on a practical ground. They are very few, and they have already so many pendings cases they have to deal with. So it's like, basically I want to, please, if you can do anything, is like, we need to improve. Yeah, I mean, we need to come out from this ill mentality. I mean, this is a slave mentality, or you're just slave with this thing. I mean, you need to, before do all this thing, anything, any sorts of thing, like, you must, can you imagine to do all this, whatever the heinous thing you did with any girl, can you do all this thing with your daughter, sister, mother, or any female you are associated with? Anyways, guys, I'm just stopping this video, and I'm really very sad about it. I mean, and might be you will say this is not the first time happening, but yeah, you are right. And how proudly we say, na, yeah, we are right. This is not happening today. Since long time we read, saw, we see this kind of information. We see in news, in newspapers, or we heard lots of things about it. Like every day, this 8-month or 12-year or 25-year-old girl get raped by 7 people, 5 people. This, we are so used to with it, na? And this is something what very common. I mean, this is, we can't even give a darn about it. We can't even give a right consideration about it. I mean, we are so, we neglect it in such a way that nothing happened. This is, they're not humans, basically. I think, I can't think that any human can do all this thing. This is the height of the cruelty. Basically, they need counseling. Yeah, I mean, they need counseling. They are mentally ill people. Basically, they need the right direction. Due to any case, I don't know what actually happened with these guys, why they even imagine this, or do, or even think all this thing, like to do this level of cruelty. They need counseling, they need guidance. And the our law, or whatever the laws related to this must be so cruel that even any person who is thinking all this thing even do not dare to think about it. This is, as long as we will take the things so for granted that okay, it just happened with any person, might be or could be possible that it could be happen with any of the member of your family. Anyways, I hope you got it what I mean to say, but we need to come out from this as soon as possible. Then only we can imagine really a developed country. I mean, are we really developing? I don't think so. One of the factor is also huge population. एक इंडिया में मेंटलिटी है ना, लड़का 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 लड़का, इस मेंटलिटी से हमें निकलना होगा. हम दो हमारे दो जो कॉन्सेप्ट उसको फॉलो करना ही होगा या करना चाहिए. चलो गाइज, एनीवेज, हैव ए ग्रेट डे.